All right. This Nancy Gray posted the state worker that's charged with toddler's death. The young boy death. She left him in a hot ass car. And you are a child protection state worker. You dirty bitch. You know what I'm saying? I be saying this. One thing about it is a lot of these people that own daycares and work with kids, even school teachers, school workers, children counselors, therapists, them case workers, some CPS case workers, domestic. A lot of these people, they do it for the money. They don't give a fuck about these kids, baby. If they're involved in some type of sex trafficking or abusive society. She didn't give a fuck about that child. You had one job to make sure that child was safe in your vicinity, and you left him in a burning hot ass oven car. You knew better. You knew better. She just left him in there like, yeah, every day. I'm about to just go up in here. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck? You are a caseworker. Who hired you, ma'am? I don't know if there's something going on at your home or whatever, but that is your job to transport him and be safe and put him in a safe situation. You left him. It had to have been hours, because I don't know how long it take them to die in a heated car and how they died, but that's a terrible way to die. And I said that at the end of the day, I don't see how parents leave their kids. That's a whole fucking human being. How can you leave a baby or a child in the back seat and don't know and remember putting them in the back seat, and if somebody else put them in the back seat? You ain't seeing in your rear window and shit? How can you leave a child in a hot ass car? You get what I'm saying? I can see you read this somewhere. You should never leave them in the car. But for like a 5-minute type shit, once the heat been aired out, the good air that was in there already. Once you cut once you cut the ignition off and the AC off, I can see like a good 5 minutes in me. You done ran in like to pay for gas or get some couple of things out of the gas station, something like that. It's not safe in certain areas because motherfuckers will jump in with the child and ride off. But I'm saying, you literally leave. These motherfuckers be leaving these kids in the cars for hours. How you forget you got a whole human boy that's your responsibility? You get paid for this is your responsibility. You supposed to, when you really care, you care. When you get in there for a check and you don't give a fuck and you just look at them as cows, just like whatever, this is my job, that's when type of shit like this happens. When you have them in your daycare, something